Hello there guys, it's Stephen and Phil here back on FOOTY.COM with yet another kit related video. We're going to run through the 10 best kits from the championship this year because there's been absolutely loads of beautiful ones. We've not reviewed many of them directly in the kit reviews because there's been too many shirts, but this is our pick of 10 of the best from the championship. But don't forget, you can hit that subscribe button if you want loads of kit culture, loads of football videos in general, including the top 10 Serie A kits that we just gone through on the channel a few days ago. But we're going to go to the championship a little bit closer to home for this one. And we're going to start initially with Swansea's bright and bold third kit, Phil.
Yeah, this one is probably a kit which you'd look at initially and go, what's special about that? But I really like this one. I think it starts with, they've used an old school crest, and if you've seen previous videos, you know I like it when you get a different crest. So I like that detail. But more than that is...
I like the crest, it's cool.
Yeah, it's a kind of classic crest. You don't see crests like that a lot. But I think just more than that is the cuffs and the collar, and it's not, again, a surprise.
It's very West Ham, isn't it?
Very West Ham, exactly. Very West Ham, very Arsenal. If you've watched any other videos before, you'll know that's a kind of big plus point for me. And I think I really like this because it does sort of complement the home and away. They're quite different. Yeah. So it's it's a kind of quite a vibrant effort. But Joma, good on Joma. They're not often in our videos, but they've really done well here.
Yeah, and they've obviously got a weird sponsor in Yobet, but they've done pretty well to integrate it also.
Exactly.
The best of bad situation with the sponsor there.
Yep.
It's in at number 10. No, number 9 is Barnsley, their third kit, which is really interesting. I quite like this. It's I like it. Yeah, something about it just kind of appeals to me. I don't really know why.
Yeah, well, this one.
I'm getting Canada vibes. Like, is it like?
That's a good shout. And
I guess the colours are the same, aren't they?
Yeah, very good shout. It would make a kind of good Canada kit with a few maple leaves in there, but it is actually based on an old kit. It's based on a 90s kit. I can't think of the year, but it was something in the region of
1989 to 90, apparently.
Yeah, so that. What a lot of fans, from what I gather, consider to be a classic Barnsley kit had a similar design. I think that 90s kit, the stars were in white, so it was a bit more obvious. But I like this. It's sort of a nod to the 90s, which we're seeing a lot, of course, this year. But I like what Puma have done.
It's cool. It's classy. It's simple. They've done really well with the colours of this sponsor. Fits quite nicely into the big obvious spaces left for it. Yep. Is that a slight slant, or is it just the picture?
I think that's just the picture.
I think this is a cool shirt. I like it a lot. It's very good. But it's only in at number 9. We've got West Brom's away kit in at number 8. This is bold. Like this is very much. This kind of kit depends whether you like that kind of colour scheme, but I can totally see why someone would like it.
Yeah, well, the thing is with this, I think pretty much there's very few teams that can pull it off. But West Brom, I like it. I like when they get green.
It's iconic, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I think Cyril Regis and all that in this one.
Exactly, I mean, it's interesting that they've actually kind of done the double, and last year they did green and yellow. I think last year's kit was even better, actually. It was a bit more retro. This year, they've brought it back, and it's quite unusual to see that, but I do like it. I like it.
I just realised I've called out for being bold when I'm wearing this, so I can't really say anything really, kind of.
Nice,
this is a good shirt. It's a solid shirt, and it has got famous baggy vibes, basically. I really do think about that, and something about, you made some pun on one of the blogs about it being...
Puma are a good fit, I think. For the baggies. And I think, quick shout out for the sponsor, one of the most considered sponsors, because to match that colour scheme, it's tough, but they've obviously done it.
Good on you, Ideal Boilers.
And even better, actually, the red dot of the eye is, I don't know if it's intentional, but it looks very much like the berries on the crest, the full colour crest. I don't know if they're red on this shirt. But
my slight colourblind, I didn't even notice it initially.
Yeah, it's hard to see on the picture, but I mean, it could be coincidence, but it looks very good.
It's very good. It's a very, very, very solid kit. It's in at number 8. Number 7 is Charlton's home kit. I like this. It's a shame that you can't see the sponsor more, given what it's for, because it's obviously children with Cancer UK. But everything about the shirt is pretty clean. It's really considered. It's a good shirt.
Yeah, I think this is obviously, Hummel are very good, generally speaking, and I think this year the Charlton kits, home and away, are both really good, and I think this home kit, it could be a Denmark kit, couldn't it?
It's got Denmark vibes, definitely.
Got those vibes, definitely. I think the good thing about this design, it's one of those examples of no frills. It's got a few details. The pinch straps are really nicely made.
I like the chevrons as well.
Chevrons as well, yeah. Again, a big Hummel feature. It sounds silly, but even just the amount of black, there's a little bit of trim, but it's just enough. Matches the Hummel logo,
subtle,
matches the sponsor. Yeah, it's subtle. It's a really good shirt, and not the last we'll see from Charlton this list.
Nope, that's in number 7. In number 6, we've got Hull's third shirt by Umbro here. It's quite a simple one. It's a very interesting colour scheme as well. But it's nice.
Yeah, this one is, it's all about the colours for me.
Deep Lagoon, apparently.
Deep Lagoon, nice. Yeah, not just the name of a resort, but no, I think this one is definitely
not in Blackburn. That result. Sorry, hold on. That result.
Yeah. This is it's all about the colours. I mean, honestly, I think when you see, it's rare, given the amount of shirts in the world, it's rare to see a colour scheme which I can't think.
Yeah, it does jump out, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this one I think again, there's probably an example. Leave an example in the comments if you know of any shirts with this colour scheme. But I like that unique take. Interesting to see that combo. I can't think of a previous whole kit with it, but I really like that Umbro. They've done some more abstract designs. Again, we'll see some in this list, but they've also just gone for some good colours. And honestly, I think this is a sort of it's surprise.
It's nice, isn't it? It's sort of quite soothing, like I guess a deep lagoon in general, really. But it is been basically picked out by a very abstract design. Blackburn's away kit is really, really interesting. I like it. I like this a lot, really. I don't know why. I think it's once again because it feels different. You've got that crazy broken up Umbro diamond pattern down one side of it. Obviously, it references Blackburn being like striped as well, kind of half and half kind of thing. Yeah, kind of ruined a bit by the I Bet logo there. Is it I Bet or is it I Bet?
I think it's 10 Bet.
10 Bet.
Honestly, but that shows the problem with the logo, doesn't it?
Yeah, it could be anything.
It could be anything. Yeah, I think your point about the half and half nature of the shirt, I must say, when I first saw the design, I didn't actually consider that. But then when someone pointed that out to me, I thought, okay, you know what? Yes, it is a bit out there, but I like that. That
was my first impression immediately. I thought,
it's a nice sort of take on a half and half shirt. You know, obviously that Umbro pattern isn't unique. They have used it for quite a few shirts, but I like what Umbro have done in that they've not used it in the same way. So for some shirts, you'll see that on the shoulders. Other ones, you'll see it just on the cuffs. This one, it's a lot more obvious. I think the grey colour is a bit Marmite for some people would say it's quite
like
out.
it personally, but I can totally see why someone wouldn't, but something about it appeals to me.
Yeah, I think the good thing about this kit is that it makes a lot of sense with the home kit. The home kit is quite traditional. It's sort of all the classic elements. So I think this is a nice complement. I really like this. I think this is
it's a good kit.
A good kit.
It's a good kit. In at number 4, we've got Middlesbrough's away kit, I think. This is another Hummel kit. They're doing well on this list, and it's once again it's a very Hummel kit, isn't it? Really, they've got a style. They're good at it, and they stick to it.
They do. I think this one, it would have gone probably a couple more places were it not for the little kind of slit in the top. I don't particularly like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan at all.
But ignoring that, I do think this is a really lovely design.
You love a vertical blocked shirt, don't you?
Like the horizontal.
Oh, sorry, horizontal blocked shirt.
No, I do. That's a kind of.
That's not my taste at all. But I can see why someone would like it.
Yeah, and I think to kind of give another example, it's that kind of Sampdoria-esque look, and I think. You're absolutely right. It's a personal favourite for me. I do really like
cuffs are good.
The colours, the cuffs are good. Yeah. I think the other good thing about it is that the sponsor, despite it being a betting sponsor, it doesn't get in the way too much. It is quite large, but no, I think it is really good.
I would like to see the collar having a similar effect to the cuffs. I think that would be really cool.
I think that would knock it up a few points. I think those are the kind of things which is keeping it from the podium, so to speak. But really good shirt.
It's a good shirt. It's really nice. I like it. This is where we get into the big boys. Derby, I really like this kit. Derby's home kit is in at number 3, and rightfully so. I mean, what's not to get about it, really? It's just a mad pattern, and it's really, really interesting. It's nice.
It is. I think this one, it feels like it's, most of these kits have been released ages ago. But I remember this one coming out, and it was great, I think, to sort of see the reaction, because it is, one, just to have a monochrome shirt is always a good start.
Yeah.
But I think what we've seen this year from a lot of kits is a lot of good sleeves. It sounds like a funny thing, but honestly, the amount of kind of sleeve-based bands.
We've had a lot of bad sleeves in the past as well.
We have.
Some of the night templates have been a bit naff, but this is a good use of sleeve, and it makes the kit, doesn't it?
And it was one of the things in the 90s which particularly Nike were very good at using sleeves in their shirts to kind of create really nice designs, and I like that we're seeing a bit of a renaissance of that. And I think just things that I love that crest which Derby have used for a lot of kits with the full ram.
I like that as well.
Yeah,
really cool.
It complements it really well.
It's quite adorable as well, in a way. You got a little cute animal on you.
Yeah,
I know it's the logo, but it's just like why not?
It's a really good design. I think
those details make a show memorable, don't they?
They do.
It's not like it needs to be more memorable given that pattern, but all have together to make a very good shirt. So only number 3 though. Yep. Charlton's away kit is in at number 2, and this is just another lovely little kit for Charlton. And it's nice you can see the wholesome sponsor. It's good because it's an incredible cause. It's great that you can actually pops in this one. You can see
does. I think this one again. I really like this.
I don't like the little strip again though in the middle.
Yeah, I'm having to ignore that. And to be fair, it's quite a lot to put it in second, but But despite that, I think I really like, again, the unusual colours. You don't see those colours a lot, but it is actually quite a sort of 90s reference. Yeah, they've not done it in an obvious way. It's very subtle, a bit like that Barnsley kit where they've taken an idea from the 90s, and I believe Charlton had a kit like this in the 90s, but bringing it forward. I mean, I do like horizontal stripes. These are much more like pinstripes, but I really like that. I love how it complements the home. You know, if you put the home and away next to each other, it's great because you've got the vertical pinch tops of the home, the horizontal ones here, and as you say, the sponsor that's great. It's just, I mean, with any Hummel kit, when you get up close and you see those details, you see the chevrons, which aren't just
they look nice.
They're kind of applications on the actual shirt, so the quality of it is absolutely outstanding. And the sponsors are good.
Even
calls.
the crest looks really good on there as well. Everything about it works really well, but it's not at number one because only one shirt can be a number one. I think it's obviously always going to be Hull City's home kit. It's a bit of a favourite already from the Hull City fans. They love it because it's bold, it's interesting, and it's fun. The only really mark against it, as we discussed, it was that trapezium little kind of cut out maybe on the neck. But other than that, it's Umbro, and they've nailed this list. Umbro, they've nailed the shirts in general this year. This is just fun. I mean, the tigers, and obviously there's some kind of tiger stripes on there. I wish even bold with it though, but it's
great. Yeah, as we saw in the video, it's really good to see a Hull kit reference that famous tiger stripe
in the 90s, early 90s.
Exactly. And I think the good thing about this is that it's sort of a nice contemporary take on that. You know, it would have been easy just to do a kind of remake, and in some ways it would have been better, but actually I love that Umbro have, I mean, for one, they've just given great attention to the Championship clubs. You know, you look at a lot of these unique designs that we've seen, a lot that aren't even on this list, but were unique. And I think the good thing is that you're seeing kind of a real attention to detail there. In terms of even the stripes themselves, it sounds silly, but they could have just done like lines, and sort of said, "Oh, it's like a tiger stripe." Actually, it looks like you know.
I mean, you can show that to a 4-year-old and go, "It's a tiger." You know, everyone knows that's a tiger, and that's great because it's just it's a lovely kit, and it's rightfully in at number one. But that brings to an end our top 10 Championship kits. Don't forget, you can go check out the top 10 Serie A kits as well. It'll be linked after we finish talking on the end board. And let us know if we missed out any kits there. Let us know your top 10 and what order it should have been, and all that kind of usual stuff down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. Head over to FOOTY.COM to find a whole host of kits for the cheapest prices you'll find anywhere online. I've been Stephen, this is Phil. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you very, very soon.